Hello, everyone, and welcome to my audio channel. Well, not really audio channel, 'cause some videos I really do be talking in person, but for this ones, I rather just stay behind the scenes and make my own facial expressions without freaking you all out. But anyways, today's topic is kind of fun and I love it, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. If only dreams could come true and we could change the laws. But not everybody thinks the same. Everybody be weird these days. But anyway, today's topic is castration as punishment. What do you think? Okay, so if you don't know what castration is, it's like a procedure where they cut guys' balls off, so they can't have babies. They can no longer reproduce. They can do that to women too. But let's see. So yes, I googled a lot of this. I did some research. Of course, I have to. I like hearing both sides, all sides, any sides. If I can't find a side, tell me some sides. Like, if you all can tell me your opinion or how you feel about this or any articles I should look into it, I could make like a second video, but like a more detailed video. Because I don't like getting too deep into it. I just like getting over the whole overview. But anyways, castration has been going on for ages for different things and different cultures. So before all the advanced medicine, castration used to be extremely painful, as you can imagine. But it was also done for many different reasons, like military reasons, like for the eunuch. I don't know if you ever looked into the Chinese history, but the eunuch that used to serve for emperors in China, they would always like get castrated. Yeah. Early Christians also castrated themselves to prove that devotion to the God. But the most common reason for castration was to punish criminals for their crimes. Yeah, that's beautiful. Imagine like a rapist just instead of going to jail, yeah, they're gonna get castrated. That sounds beautiful. Because even if they get out of jail, what they ain't gonna do the crime no more because they ain't got that no more. So in the United States, it is legal to castrate in 9 different states as a form of punishment, but it's also an alternative for sex offenders if they want to reduce their long prison sentences. So yes, it is an option, but only in 9 states. So there have been many cases of sex offenders getting out of prison and then they keep doing the same crimes over and over again. And in Western cultures, my bad, my accent's so heavy. I'm gonna put. But yeah, in some Western cultures, castration has been used as a punishment for sex offenders in some places. And in 1978, Thomas Jefferson passed a law to remove the death penalty. And instead, whoever was guilty of rape, sodomy, or polygamy, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I be reading the words, but I never actually say them out loud. With both men and women being responsible. So if you're guilty of rape, sodomy, or polygamy, either man or woman, it does not matter. As long as they're responsible, men would be punished by castration. Meanwhile, women got cut through the cartilage in their noses. They will like literally dig a hole on females' noses. I know that sounds kind of crazy and disturbing, but yeah, that's what they used to do. It's kind of cool. And there are also like self cartilage cases. Like the most known cases of like their holes in their nose would be nuns. So the nuns mutilated their noses in hopes like to avoid being raped. And in the 9th century, some of them were spared the rape, but they were still got killed. And some of the nuns of the St. Clair Abbey of Negri suffered the same fate in 1291. That is so sad. That is really sad. But yeah, imagine like not wanting to be raped during struggles and all those things that used to happen, and you would just dig a hole in your nose and they wouldn't rape you, but they would still kill you. That sounds very terrifying times to be alive. But yeah, those seem to be pretty extreme measures. But they were better than the death sentence. Castration could also be implemented to women who have abused the abortions multiple times. at a later stage, because there'll be some women that they just be having baby after baby, so if they kept getting abortions multiple times, and they will get that same punishment. And sexual assaults can be lower if the castration system got implied in more states. Because imagine, people would not want to commit the crime because they know if they get caught, they're going to get castrated and they're not going to be able to do the crime ever again. So if they actually implemented these things in more states instead of being 9 states and they're being in all the states, then I feel like the sexual crimes would lower. What do you all think? I don't know. I just think a lot. I talk too much. I know I talk too much, but listen here. Think about it. Let's say if you're caught stealing and somebody cuts your hand. If you know that's the punishment, are you going to go and steal? Hell no. You're going to be scared of losing your hand. You're going to be like, hell no, I'm not going to go steal. You're going to be scared. And if you get caught, your hand's going to come off. Now think about sexual predators and pedophiles. If they know they're going to get their balls cut off, if they do it and they get caught, they're not going to do it. They're going to think about it twice, maybe 3 times. Like, is it really worth it? I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting caught depending on how smart you are. So, they're going to think about it. Because the other way, they're going to be like, I'm just going to go to jail. It's whatever, So, no, let's bring justice. But anyway, let me know what you think. Or give me more. Bye.